Well, get ready to eat. The Village of Lancaster Annual Restaurant Week kicks off on Monday. It's happening from March 4th to the 10th in celebration of the Village's 175th anniversary. They will highlight all of the best places to get a bite to eat in the Village. Some restaurants participating are 99 Brick Oven, Fatty Beer Company, Lily Bell Meads, Scoob's Village Grill, Symposium Wine Bar, and obviously a whole lot more. And joining me live in studio is the chair of the Village of Lancaster's 175th Anniversary Committee, Gavin O'Brien. How does Restaurant Week play into celebrating the anniversary, 175 years for the Village?
Yeah, when you're celebrating an anniversary for a community, you look at different aspects. The obvious one is the history, and Village of Lancaster residents are very passionate about their history. And we're incorporating that with a monthly speaker series, the next of which is actually tonight at St. Mary's High School at 7 p.m. Additionally, you look at the community and you celebrate them. You celebrate the residents. You throw out events for them to get them to come out and to join in and really recognize the great place that we live in. And finally, it's the merchants, right? Yeah. It's people who choose to do business in the Village. And with Restaurant Week, we're taking a segment of that and inviting folks to come out, not only residents, but all of Western New York, to come to Lancaster and see the gems of restaurants that we have to offer.
It's so cool. And now that you hear that the weather is going to be just right, I mean, really, people can get out and just go different places. How many restaurants are actually participating?
It's 10. We have 10 restaurants that have signed up.
And what are they offering? Is there a certain theme or a certain price?
Actually, more of a theme. When I approached the different business owners, I offered them kind of two choices. And I said, what I'd like to see is either you focus on the celebration of the year. Like, we're celebrating 175, so how do you interpret celebration? Or look back at Lancaster history. Either celebrate it as a whole in your menus, or look at different aspects of it and pull from it and create menus around that.
Were they excited to get involved with this?
100%, yeah. The restaurants I spoke to were very, very excited.
Now, I know that part of the Village's celebrations, you kicked off the year with a lot of music. I know John Stevens, who was one of the American Idols from years gone back, he participated in some things in the Village of Lancaster. Can we see a little bit of music incorporated with some of the restaurants?
Maybe not with the restaurants, but with the celebration, yes. And just to say, John Stevens was perfect. It was so nice to kick off the year with him. I had no idea he was a Village resident until last year. So to get him and have him perform for us was great. But 4th of July is coming. You know, that's always a big holiday in the Village of Lancaster. I would say one of the best celebrations in Erie County, if not Western New York. And music is always a big part of that, and the beer tent and food. But next month, we're running an Eclipse event on April 8th. The Chamber of Commerce and the Village are collaborating to have food and music to make a whole day out of it.
And as you know, we've been already talking about the Eclipse here, so that's going to be actually something really cool. Any other specialty things going on for the rest of the year?
Oh my, yes. We have a few walking tours in May, August, and October. There's walking tours each of those months, more historical based. We have a car show coming in June. And then we have the Lancaster regular events. We have Fall Fest in September and the New Year's Ball Drop in December. And then Old Home Week is returning in July as part of that 4th of July week celebration.
This is so cool. Village of Lancaster celebrating 175 years. Thank you so much for coming on the 530 today. We really appreciate it. And we want to thank you for joining us on the 530. Next is